Watch how I zoom in and I zoom out of my worksheet like that. Now, are you wondering how I'm doing that? I'm just moving the zoom slider. And the zoom slider is located right down here. Check it out. Take a look at the zoom slider. That's what this area is called right there. Now, the zoom slider is for adjusting the magnification of your screen. So when you put the pointer over the zoom slider handle and you left click and you grab it, when you move towards the plus, you zoom in, and when you move towards the negative, you zoom out, just like that. Now, that's not really how I'm doing it. Look at my mouse. I've got a wheel on my mouse. And what I do is I activate the zoom slider by using the wheel on my mouse and pressing the control key at the same time. So watch this. I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to press the control key and I'm going to turn my mouse wheel. And you see how it's zooming me into the zoom slider? Now watch. I'm going to zoom out just by turning my mouse wheel. And that's a universal shortcut. You can use your wheel on your mouse combined with pressing the control key to zoom in and zoom out of a lot of applications. So now we know the zoom slider to adjust magnification. Now we got to learn about the Dialog Box Launcher. What's a Dialog Box Launcher? Well, it's a little button that when you press it, it launches a dialog box. It's, Microsoft humor. Check this out. Take a close look at the following groups. We've got the font group, we've got the alignment group, we've got the numbers group, amongst other groups. Now, notice this. You see how all of these groups have this little arrow on them? That's your Dialog Box Launcher. What is that telling you? That's letting us know, that's right, that we've got more options. Now watch this one right here. If we take a close look at the styles group and the cells group and the editing group, you'll notice that, well, there's no little arrow. In other words, there's no Dialog Box Launcher. So not having a Dialog Box Launcher in those groups, what does that mean? That's right, it means there's no more tools. What you see is what you get. So watch this. When I hover over the Dialog Box Launcher for the numbers group, it gives me a pop-up preview of what it's going to launch. And it's going to launch my Format Cells dialog box to the Numbers tab. So when I select it, here we see launched my Format Cells dialog box. And notice how it's launched it to the Numbers tab. Now, how can I get out of that? That's right, escape. So I'm just going to escape right out. And now take a close look right here. What if I go right ahead and click on the Dialog Box Launcher for the Alignment tab? What's that going to do? Let's see. When I hover over it, it gives me a pop-up letting me know that we're going to go to the Format Cells dialog box alignment settings. So let's go right ahead and click on the Dialog Box Launcher, and here we see that it has launched the Format Cells dialog box to, that's right, the Alignment tab. There you have it. So now you know the zoom slider, the Dialog Box Launcher. Now let's keep on learning.